y'all, it's your girl Kyairra, and I'm back with another story time. And I'm looking on my phone to see if I can find the picture for this story time. So, um, this is hilarious. So, I'm gonna be scrolling and telling y'all the story. So, last year, I was doing my nails, my aunt's nails, and she had bling on her nails. And so, of course, I use Media Secret gel resin in the activator to put um, the rhinestones on, and so that they're stuck on there like pretty good, pretty good that they're stuck on there, and you have to use cuticle nippers to get them off. Now you have to be careful when you're using cuticle nippers to remove them because you want to make sure that you do not, I repeat, do not cut them or cut yourself. So my aunt, she is very extra. Now this aunt right here, sidebar, whenever I make it as a celebrity makeup artist, or I don't wear makeup, but I'm about to start because I'm about to go to aesthetic school. Anywho, whenever I make it as a famous nail artist or makeup artist, she can get anything she wants for free because my aunt literally has helped me. Okay, she was one of the first people that I did a set on. She sat there and she trusted me. She trusted me even when her nails lifted. She allowed me to sit there and try to figure out what do I need to do different to let her nails not lift. Um, she like really, I don't know. I'm just so grateful that I have her in my life. I don't know if anybody else would have let me like do that. I know a lot of people probably would have gotten frustrated and like fired me as their nail tech. But I was just starting out and I was just learning, and she sat there and she went through the process with me and let me figure out everything, to where I can get to where I am today, where she has sets that last um where she has sets that last, upwards to 3 weeks. I have some people who have sets that last a month, a little bit more, but I'm grateful um, that she has sat there and allowed me to do her nails and allow me to figure out the process while I'm learning, to make sure that people's nails stay flawless and stay on. So I know that she's probably going to watch this. I love you. I really do appreciate you. And I thank you for being my most loyal client because she is. She comes here consistently. She gives her coin. She don't ask for discounts. And she knows that if I can't do exactly that thing, I'm going to do what's close to it. And so I really just appreciate her because, you know, if it wasn't for her, I would probably not be in the position I am, to give good nails and nails that last and nails that stay. It literally took me a while to get here. Oh, wow. It took me a while to get here. And so, I'm still looking for this picture, y'all. I'm going to find it. But this was, let me see. I'm trying to find it. This was when I was like really first into the nail game, and I was trying to figure out everything. And when was this? It was in 2018. I was trying to figure out everything, okay? I mean everything. And so I was taking bling off of her nails and I was using the cuticle nippers. And so you honestly have to be careful because taking all this bling, you don't know what's gonna happen, what can happen, and like you just gotta be careful because once you start taking off bling, it starts popping, flying. If you're not careful, if you are reckless, taking off that bling, so okay, I found it. So this was the set that my aunt had on her nails. And this was back in September of last year after I was trying to figure it out a little bit. So I was taking off her bling because you seen she had a full bling nail and then she had some extra bling on her other fingers. And so I'm taking off her bling with the nippers. Okay, just popping them off. They're flying everywhere because right now I'm reckless because, I really just started using bling and this was like one of my first time taking them off and I'm just popping the bling off. It's flying everywhere and I knew that I hit myself in the nose with the bling, but I just kept going, And so my aunt, she's like, oh my gosh. And I'm like, what? She was like, you're bleeding. And I'm like, I'm bleeding. And so I'm take my phone to look at myself. And sure enough, I am bleeding like for real, like off my nose. Like when that bling hit me, it must have cut my nose. And like I am bleeding for real. And it was like right here. And I'm bleeding for real. And I'm like, oh my God, we're sitting here dying laughing because I jacked myself up, y'all. So here's the picture right here. As you can see. And yes, I had a bonnet on because it was my aunt and it was late at night. But here's the picture, as you can see, of me and my nose. I jacked myself up with the bling. I was like, oh my God. Like, I for real jacked myself up with the bling. And so from that day forward, I wore a mask every time I took bling off because I could not take no chances. Next, it could have been my eyes, so I made sure I had glasses on. Even if they wasn't my real glasses, I made sure I have glasses on. And I had a mask on because I can't be out here injuring myself. I never knew that you could get a nail injury like that. Like, I never seen anybody who got an injury from taking off bling. Like a real life nail injury from taking off bling. Like, nose was bleeding, like gushing blood. And I'm like, oh my God. And my aunt's cracking up, dying. I'm like, I gotta document this. And this was in September of 2018. It was almost October. So yeah, y'all, that's my little story time about when I jacked myself up with some bling, okay? I have been precautious and cautious ever since then because, like, dang. Anyway, that was my story time. I think next I'm gonna react to my old sets from when I started till now. So be on the lookout for that video. I love you guys and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.